I actually knew about Toretti promoting Asher. Was that her name? I may go poof. Storms rolling and my power keeps flickering. Oh my god, I'm having a fucking stroke. Yeah, my power today was actually okay. Who the fuck? What? Ooh, what? What? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. No one pulled it out except for me. Is Tessa off duty? Yeah, she is. Okay. Where's actually is Lovesick around? Lovesick doesn't normally drive the regular, what do you call it? Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hey, Lovesick. You don't have the charger out with 220 on the top of it, do you?
Nope.
Great.
It was. It's an MLPD. It's a MLPD.
It's apparently. Did you park it?
No, I can see it right now.
Wait, where?
I've top motorpool.
Oh, I didn't know you put it up here. Okay. I was concerned. I thought
guys moved it.
Gotcha.
We just moved everything to lower, so it's up here.
I gotcha. I was looking up like, who the fuck stole the car? It was that quick. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. If you need help with the Yosemites, let me know.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't even know what the hell we're doing with them right now. I don't know. Lovesick, I can say this much. Everybody got out of those things with bats in hand, and the only thing I know is they all tried swinging on me with baseball bats. So.
I mean, yeah, by definition, it's, violent felony, but whether you want to push that or not is... And if you do, then you have to do the whole report as well, so...
Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, we didn't get any... The whole thing was a shit show. We didn't have any backup, unfortunately, because we had this other situation happen at the same time. I'm kind of, like, in the air with it. I'm kind of, like, just a big shrug about what happened. It happened. It hurt. But I think Ripley was under the mindset because I asked him, too, like, how he felt, and he's like, eh. So...
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're cool.
Yeah.
You are the sergeant.
The sergeant. Yeah, fuck it. It's all good. We could leave it for what it is.
Yeah, I just wouldn't leave them down here because obviously at that point it's like you're holding them hostage.
No, yeah, that's yeah. We should move them. But all right, well. Anyway, I'm gonna.
How was the shift anyway? Do you know? Wow.
I just got on duty. I drove down from Polito, parked the car, and had my shit rocked, and now I'm here. So that's been my day. That's been my last hour so far. But it's been something. It's absolutely been something.
Yeah,
So,
I woke up and I moved your cars from where you were down and then went to collect RPG casings from CG. So that's how my shift is.
Oh boy, I did hear someone on the radio mention RPGs, and I was like, another one?
Yeah, it's like the third time we found them with them, and
great. You love to hear that. Well, fucking A. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to Shelby real quick.
yeah.
Do we want to just move these trucks out like into the just parking lot, the general parking? Check the key.
I would impound them for something, but
I mean, listen, we can articulate evidence.
5 strikes.
Yeah, I mean, we could do evidence of a crime. I mean, that's
something, because if you just put them out there, they're not going to know whether they're allowed to take them. Not that will already stop them, but like legally they haven't had the instruction that they can take them or not, so it's kind of like we still have them hostage even though they're not inside of here.
Yeah, I also don't want to get too interfered because I was the victim, so I'm trying to like figure out a good middle ground because we didn't have the units.
Yeah, 100%.
I think
Street racing.
street racing. I fucking caught him. I know it. I saw them.
The Yosemite racing.
Jesus, those things do 80 miles an hour downhill. Gorilla, what's going on? How are you?
And uphill, vertically.
Oh yeah, uphill those things are like 50 miles. I mean, listen, greatest off-road vehicle like ever. They never flip on they're pretty much mini cars, but they got no speed behind them. They're hunks of shit. I would know. I own one. But yeah, I would say we can get them in for evidence of a crime. I gotta go talk to Shelby real quick, and then I can come down and try and manage PD Tow to help out with it, and then go from there.
PD Tow all have keys to these cars.
Okay, perfect. Even better.
So if you wanted to do a quick run, then you could just zoom over there and zoom back. It's up to you.
Okay, yeah. Let me go talk to PD Tow.
Not your son. Not your son. I don't understand
I
this.
know.
You're just gurring at me. Hello, Flop.
Going and oh, hey, what are you wearing, Flop?
Hey, look, my two troubled.
You look like a Vietnam vet. Ow! What the hell was
Kind
that
of
for?
deserved. That's kind
What?
of deserved.
That's the first
What
thing you. That's the first thing you say to me, you motherfucker.
That's the am I wrong?
I can't unsee it. I hate you.
You just stand in a corner.
No.
Use bamboo leaves and then
Nope.
grow
The
through
hat
my
stays
friend's
on.
legs.
The hat stays on during sex.
What
I'm not
happened to
going
your
down the.
this? Wait, during sex, not other times? I feel like the hat will come off during that time.
Well,
Yeah,
so
how gentle is your loving?
it's got a little drawstring. You tighten
Don't
it up.
spill the tea, darling.
No, it's got a little string. You could tie it off. This way it doesn't come flying off your head.
Okay.
Listen, you asked. You got your answer. Hi, Hayes. Hi,
what-
Winston. I haven't seen either of you in a
What
minute.
happened to your discount Michael Simone look?
Yeah, that went
No,
Where'd it
it's
go?
Okay.
away. I got my bag and I left.
Get that bag, brother.
Oh, I got that
King
bag.
Slay.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Slay King.
what's going on? How we doing?
I'm all right. Joined DOC now.
I heard. Congratulations.
It's commiserations.
It's
It's more. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
well, you
Just
know,
telling Hayes about it, and I was on duty for 5 hours the other day. In my first hour, Eugene was there for about 10 minutes. He washed some dishes. I helped him dry it. Then I went and spoke to Kiki, and then I missed the second prisoner, Holden Maddox. And then I came back after the wave, and I sat there for 3 hours listening to whale noises and Tibetan drum circles as I was trying to set up the Carmine Karma Wellness Center and calm down the criminals, but nobody got sent to jail. Who needs solitary confinement when the whole fucking prison is one?
you know,
I really
that's
like that line. You really like it.
that's really it's not wildly untrue. But
How we doing, kids? How we doing?
hello.
Hey, how's it going?
We're
Pretty
doing-
good, pretty good. I want to talk to one officer. One of you kids is a high ranking. What's your story?
Do you have a,
Flop.
I could
do you
help
have a brick of
out.
cocaine on your back,
Come help me.
sir?
Do I have a what?
Sure,
what?
Senior Ranger Flop can handle.
Sergeant,
Yeah, Flop, you might want to...
Sorry.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Come on,
congrats.
Sergeant. Let's have a
don't
talk.
don't say this. Yeah,
Congrats, Sergeant.
Oh, my condolences.
yeah. Thanks. I've
Let's
I've
have
needed
a
them.
Chat. Come on.
What is on your back,
That-
sir?
That is cocaine.
I'm more of happy that Flop is now double my senior.
We're talking in a group. What are we doing here?
What was I thinking?
You're killing me, you know.
Whoa, do
handle-
we have to talk on the side? What's going on, sir?
I want to talk to an officer.
Okay,
What do you
okay,
mean?
okay. What's going on?
No,
How
well,
can I help you?
I want to get something updated in the what is it in the W?
Okay. What do you
What is that?
what do you need updated in the W?
Well, you kids got on there. You got my ice pack on there. You know, my ice pack. Can you look it up, Gordon? The last name is Parks. It's Parks.
Mr. Parks.
Oh, that's right.
What's your first name?
That's Gordon.
Gordon Parks.
That's right.
You know, Mr. Parks,
What's going on?
your name's ringing a bell. I don't know
What
why.
do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
I've been around the block. I was a
gonna
realtor
say.
for a long time, you know.
I actually remember when you were a realtor. You and I,
There you
you and
go.
I used to talk. Look at that.
There you go. There you go. Well, I wanted an update on my NTW.
Okay.
I want to know if it told me I could add my pills from Pilbits, and then I got this for the diabetes. I wanted to know if you could put this in the MDW. Now it's only ever gonna look like this if you understand what I'm telling you. You understand what I'm getting at?
I mean, maybe. I mean, do you have some kind of medical record or anything that we can provide so that we can add that in?
Pelvics. Could I talk to the doctor?
Yeah, that's fine. If you could,
That's what they did with the ice pack.
if you could, yeah, if you could do me a favor and you could get that for me, I would be more than willing to
All right.
add that in. I mean,
Well, how do I shake? Because it's just a needle, you know. I'm gonna be putting the insulin in there. You know the insulin.
insulin?
You know, it's never gonna be nothing, not notion here. Because I know the kids, they do the H. You know what H is, don't you?
Yeah, they do the
Heroin.
heroin.
horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I remember when that came out, you know, the kids was doing that. Well, I was doing it 62, 63, but it didn't catch on until the Morrison fella, you know, the Doors. They made it popular.
Did
you
they?
know, Janis Joplin and all that. Oh, it was cool to be hung out on H, you know, before the 70s.
Well, I mean, K was also a thing for a while too.
You know, we didn't call it K then. But it's, you know, it's the same. The deluge was out of control. I remember that. People just falling asleep, you know.
Oh yeah.
Horrible. All right, I'm gonna go talk to the doctor so I can get in the MDW.
Okay, yeah. If you can
I
get
don't have a
something from the
problem with that.
doctor that's just medically cleared, I got no problem signing that in. We usually do that with
Good.
the individuals that need,
Good.
you know, that information noted. So if you can get that
Thank
for
you.
me,
Thank
you can put it in a 311. I'll be more than willing to come out
All right,
here and
good.
help you out, Mr. Parks.
Wonderful.
All right.
Because I would hate to have someone go to my pockets and they're telling me it's something it's not. I'll have to give them one of these.
Oh
you know?
boy, hey, that's a good one. That
I
is
don't
a good
want to
one.
do that. I don't want to do that.
That
you
would be
know?
terrible. I mean,
Hey, don't
honestly.
you own that shop over there in Little Show?
Yeah, I do. That's my shop, my little medical
Oh,
shop over
you
there.
don't got none of the copiums in here. What's going on?
You know, the copiums, I haven't gotten a supply of the copiums in quite
Oh.
some time. They're very hard to come by, unfortunately.
Well, why are they hard to come by?
Because the manufacturer is a private seller.
Oh, it's private.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
If it was
Okay.
corporate, we would have a limited supply that would, you know, be steady. But unfortunately, we are only limited to what we get in batches right now.
All
so.
right. All right, then. Hey, well, I retired from being a realtor. You don't know, everybody's rich. They don't need a discount. You know, they don't care about it. I was thinking I want to be a lawyer. We got many lawyers, you know.
We got a couple lawyers. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's always room for more lawyers.
Well, I guess my question is, what can I be a public defender? Holy
oh my
shit!
God, Jabba.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tackled the wrong
I,
person.
you know, I
I'm
got
sorry.
brittle
Jesus.
bone syndrome.
These guys
Here,
got
you
brittle
need it.
bones. Jabba.
Flop, give him a Barbie Princess Band-Aid.
It could have hurt me doing it.
Give
you
him a
know.
Barbie Princess Band-Aid as my apology.
I
Rose like a
I don't
peach.
have one.
What do you mean
Speaking
you don't
of
have
Peach,
any?
I don't
Where the
have
hell
any.
is Peach at? She owes me $250,000.
I'm sorry for
God,
tackling
what did-
you. I was aiming for Flop.
What did Peach do?
She owed me $500,000, and she gave me $250,000.
Oh God, hi Jabba. How are you?
Hi,
I
Flop.
want the rest. I'm gonna
Good
call her.
night.
Have a good night, Gemma. Thanks for
Love
calling.
Good
you.
night, you
Love you
abuser.
too. I'll talk to you
Stay
soon.
great, guys.
I'm
You
trying
as
to call
well. Take
Peach.
care.
She's not gonna pick up because she's a bitch. It's horrible. You know, she scammed me. $250,000. Her and the other one. What's the name? The one she hangs out with.
Ka-chow?
What the hell is it? No, the other one. The one that had a mustache for a while. What the hell was your name? I don't remember it. You know, I'm slipping. She's hanging out at the arcade a lot. What's your name? there?
Crystal?
There it is.
Yeah.
Crystal.
Yeah, good old Crystal. Yeah.
They scanned me.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, I want to think if I could, maybe could be a lawyer, maybe a public defender, a baby lawyer. I don't know.
Hey, listen, they're always looking. I think it would be a good avenue to go down.
I'm gonna call up the Scarlet Winters.
Yeah, go for it. She
I'm gonna do
should
it.
be able to help you out.
All right, kid. Thanks a lot.
Not a problem.
Appreciate
I'll see
you.
you soon. All right.
Okay, you'll be good.
All right. Be good, Mr. Parks.
See you, kid.
Hello.
Somebody impounded.
They probably just impounded it instead of trying to get it towed.
It's an ice pack.
I can't afford that right now.
It's an ice pack?
It's an
I'm
ice
getting a
pack.
loan from Tex
What?
Braves. I can't afford an
Who's
impound.
searching you? Oh, you got a brick.
Please don't take my brick. That's my brick.
Where the fuck is this ice pack?
Why are you carrying around a brick?
No,
Wait, did you let him keep the ice pack?
Still in
yeah.
your snack.
The
Yeah, I can see
apparently
him running around.
apparently
Yeah,
the
he's running down
there's
the-
no way you just took my
Got
food.
free food.
This is coming from the person that's. I guarantee you going off duty here in a minute. You just stole my only food.
No, I gotta do.
No, she's
I'm
doing
going
stuff
to.
with me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So instead of coming on duty to say, "Hey, Flop, you want to ride together?" I'm going to train Scully instead.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, if you ever
Yeah.
want to.
Hi, Scully.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Scully. I'm just saying, Hayes, if you ever do want to ride together, I'm not as the older
As-
people say, I'm not chopped liver.
Who the fuck says that? What does that even mean?
I'm not chopped
I'm
liver.
not chopped liver?
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to unchopped liver?
Yeah.
Right. Well, you guys have a good time. We're gonna go get Scully's car out of impound
Okay.
and
All right.
do some chasing.
Okay. Yeah.
It's an A+ one.
All right. Well,
See you later, chop liver.
have
Have a good
one.
time. Love you, Hayes.
Love you too.
Hold on, I gotta put my lights on so they don't think it's, There we go.
Love you too, Flop.
Oh my
Can't believe
god!
you
I
didn't say
love
that.
you too! Oh my god! Okay, sorry. I'm deprived for attention.
You're deprived of
Do we
attention?
have
Yeah.
an available 10-8 unit to check out
Set
that,
in-
that
set in the
911
prison
the
for-
plywood sign?
For 5 hours alone.
Tell you what, do you wanna here? I'm gonna park up. Let's go somewhere where I'm not gonna get jumped by Irwin Dundee again.
Oh, he got you too?
Oh dear God, he did. You
Yeah.
wanna know what happened?
You want to know what happened to me?
I drove. I got over here.
Radio check.
I normally park here, right? I backed up and immediately was surrounded by trucks. The other day, I had to make a call to breach a bank.
Yeah, I heard about that. Ripley was telling me about that one.
Mm-hmm. It was a shit show, and that turned into a clusterfuck. And part of that clusterfuck turned into I think Dundee maybe having a vendetta. Maybe. I'm not 100%, but Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna park here because if anyone comes
No.
rolling up, I'm backing up.
Mine was great. I parked my car and then for some reason just started like crouching, and then I was trying to put my hands up to stop everything that I was doing, and I just couldn't. I was crouching, then I was sat, and then I was crouching again. And I was getting really confused as to like how to stop what I was doing, and I kept trying to cancel. I was just seeing. I didn't either see. I just kept seeing, and it just wasn't working. And I was really confused. And I was like, why am I just kneeling here? And then Dundee rolled up with 4 of his goons and stuck a shotgun in my face.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's really good. That's great.
I would have been in bed before he arrived. had I, you know.
And now you're here putting up with my shit.
Well, you haven't even started yet, so
No shit.
Don't jump the gun.
What? Don't jump the gun. I drove from Polito, parked, and got my shit rocked, and now I'm here.
Usually people pay for that.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this much. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm sorry that DOC's not what it was all never hyped up to be.
Surprisingly worse, but yeah.
Really?
1041 Alpha, innocence.
I mean, they even said to me in the interview, we don't get a lot of numbers, nothing like what you get in the PD, but we usually have 3 people on duty during EU times, up to 10 people on duty during NA times.
Jesus.
And then like 2 or 3 around AU times. So I was like, oh, damn. There's some people, there's some
Chad,
life.
it's gonna roll high. Flop's rolling high all day, I'm telling you.
There's 1 person on duty now. There's usually 0 people on duty.
Mm.
It is deader than Michael Simone, I'll tell you that.
Literally or figuratively?
I just need 1 for the Vinewood sign.
Literally, since Michael Simone's not dead.
Okay.
I did know that. Yeah, I was aware.
Okay.
That happened before I would remove.
You see, got no enemies. Prison RP down bad. Prison RP's been down bad for over a year,
I
unfortunately.
told you about the first time I saw Michael Simone, right?
No.
Well, I saw him when we arrested him down in the tuna shop, you know, before he went on the run. And then I saw him again when the Russians were transporting stuff in and he was on the boat. And then the next time I saw him was shortly after I heard that he was in jail, when he was coming out of MRPD with snow with him. That was a surprise. Apparently he was on bail. I didn't know that.
He's just calling me. Hello, you've reached. Forget the fact that I'm a sergeant. Flop Dugong. How can I help you? How can I?
What
Yes?
do you mean? I can't forget the fact that you're a sergeant. Are you busy, Sir Sergeanto Floppo?
Just talking with Winston.
Okay. Do you want me to make a report for you and Ripley getting beat up?
You know,
Dundee and Co.
if you'd like,
'Cause I
sure. Yeah.
collected all the evidence and everything like that, so I'll just make it after I'm done with Scully.
Well, if you make a report, that'd be great, because 3 of the trucks are down here in MRPD, and I was gonna let PD Tow help out, and we were just gonna submit them for evidence of a crime. I can tell you without a doubt, all of them got out with bats and kicked the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, I've seen them do it, and I shot them for it.
Yeah. I can get my statement in, and I can tell Ripley to get a statement as well. I asked Ripley about it, and he kind of just shrugged it, because he's like, no one came to help. Which, you know,
Yeah.
we had the other situation happen, but if you want to make a report, I'm more than willing to go all the way with it and give you my full statement. We can even try and go for warrants if you have any blood, so.
Oh, I got a shit ton of blood. It's actually ridiculous the amount of blood I have.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Ripley just wanted me to ask you since you were the primary on scene for all of it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's do it. I'll get my statement in, and we'll run it back. Thanks for collecting evidence and helping out. I really do appreciate it.
No problem. I am the evidence collector.
Mm-hmm. But it's good to be the evidence collector, because I don't trust anyone else with it, unfortunately.
Oh wow, I'm trusted.
You're trusted. I mean, listen, Hayes, I
So
don't care.
touched.
I don't care if you were a cadet or the chief of police. I have so much trust.
I'm a cadet.
You're not a
I'm
cadet.
a cadet.
You're not a
I'm
cadet.
a cadet.
You're not a cadet.
I'm a cadet.
You know, you called me asking for permission for something for you to tell me that you're just a cadet. I don't want to hear this shit.
I'm a cadet.
You could be a sergeant. I shouldn't be a sergeant.
You are a sergeant, and you should be a sergeant because you do a great job at being Flop. And
What the
that,
fuck does
that in
mean?
itself, why'd
Why'd you get close to the phone when you said that?
Look.
Why are you so loud? Jesus Christ.
Look, I gotta permeate your self-doubting, okay?
Excuse me. Stop permeating my self-doubting, Hayes.
Okay, well, just make make yourself doubting to not think that you don't deserve sergeant because you do.
Well, I appreciate it. It's funny because you and I talked about it, and I talked about it with a lot of people. And some people were like, Flop, what happened to your hair? And I said, Sergeant. And they said, you know what? Never mind. I understand. And they walked away. They didn't even question it. It's a lot, but it's okay.
Yeah, that is a lot. I'll make the report now and then just put in your statement, and then I'll get the evidence and everything in later.
That's fine. Do you want me to do it in the report channel or just...
Yes, please.
I
or
got
in
you.
The report, one of the two.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
All right, I'll talk to you
Goodbye.
soon. Bye-bye.
Hang up, please.
No.
You're talking to Winston. Stop ignoring him.
Nope, I'm not hanging
Talk
up.
to Winston.
This is the longest we've been on the phone.
What
In
do
like
you
6
mean?
months.
It has not been 6 months.
You're right, it's been
You're
like
on the
8.
phone. We've been on the phone
3
when
minutes
you
and
were
30
like,
seconds.
"Oh, I'm
Another
going."
30 seconds. We're going to hit a new record, Hayes.
Okay.
You never have
As soon as
phone
I'm done saving
conversations
this,
with Hayes longer
I don't
than
know
4
what to
minutes?
label the title.
Just,
Dundee boys beat up cops.
Dundle and the
That
crew ransack a couple baseballs. I don't know. I'm hanging up. Goodbye, Hayes. Sorry.
Dundle and the crew ransack. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, listen, all I'm saying is my head was treated like a fucking baseball. And it was something. God damn it. Hayes took my word for it. Please, God. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Sorry, she made the report. Dundle and the crew ransack a couple of baseballs.
That sounds like they went ham on your testicles.
No, well, between me, Ripley, and someone else, our heads were baseballs. And anyway, so you got any plans of anything going on, or you prioritizing DOC right now?
Plan? No, I have no plans. I didn't prioritize the DOC. I'm just doing it.
I know.
With something.
There's something to do. Do you? Not even do you know if you're able to ride with people?
214, show me 1041.
I guess I don't see why not. Is there a rule against not allowing blacklisted ride-alongs?
Man, you're asking the wrong motherfucker.
Your command.
Yeah, I didn't get the title and then immediately sucked in all the information of the last 6 to 12 months, Winston.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm blacklisted from ride-alongs. I'm just blacklisted from the PD.
Right. I think you might be okay. I don't see why not. Usually ride-alongs are more in line with like potentials as well. So I don't know if that plays into account.
Just a civilian ride-along.
That's what I'm saying. You should be fine, I think. I can get a better answer for you, but
I mean, I know the rules.
you kind of know more than I do.
Oh, well, I mean, probably not anymore.
Winston, I don't know how else to say this. The shit I learned from you made me the dumb fuck that I am today, but not in the dumb ways of you and I. I mean the good things.
What the hell did I teach you?
You just taught me to be a better officer. Winston, I don't know. Okay? You taught me to be a better officer.
No, you taught yourself to be a better officer. You had it in you.
You know what's crazy? I got the promotion and I immediately forgot everything. I actually, like, it's a weird feeling because once you're given more responsibility, you kind of forget everything else that happens in your day-to-day, and you kind of prioritize the new things you haven't experienced yet, and then you're just kind of stuck in this weird aura where you feel like you don't know anything anymore, but actually you do know everything. You just have to know how to apply the new stuff.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Command's not worth it. It's worth it, but it's, you know.
Oh, just go for high command.
Sorry, I just gagged.
Copy 350, 10-8.
What, you don't want to run your own PD?
I could barely run a coffee maker for more than 10 minutes. You think I could run a PD? Chad, I told you it was going to roll high. I don't know. I probably wouldn't be able to take you today. I need to... God, did she go off duty? No!
Tessa was never on duty.
No, not Tessa. Shit. Shelby. She was on duty, and now she's not. But
So that means you can take me?
I didn't say I couldn't take you at all. It would just be a matter of figuring out if we have anyone waiting.
Need to be about 1047. Play up this stuff.
Oh, fuck. Let me see. Let me think. Let's see if we got anyone waiting. We definitely have people waiting. Fuck.
Well, it was fun whilst it lasted.
Are you gonna be around these hours?
Never.
Don't say that. Will you be around these hours?
It's 5 o'clock in the fucking morning, Pop.
That's nothing.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
It's 12 o'clock. I don't know what you're talking about.
I would check my phone, but I can't because Dundee robbed it, so I don't know what time it actually is.
It's 11:13. Winton.
Yeah, too early. I gotta sleep.
Go get some sleep, Winton. I want to catch up.
Guess you could have a lift home.
Yes.
Thank you. I would drive myself, but you know, kidnapped and all that. Actually, can I go get a phone as well?
You want to go get a phone?
Yeah.
I think we could do that.
All right. Thank you. So I told you everything, huh?
What happened?
You said I told you everything?
I don't want to say you taught me everything, but you taught me, I mean, a good chunk. I mean, listen.
Wyoming goes to shoot him.
All right, well, I don't mean that shit. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it sounds like you don't know it. Carroll versus United States?
Listen, you got me fucked up on remembering the case list.
You don't know what Carroll versus United States is?
You didn't hear that from me. Listen, I gotta.
Carroll versus United States vehicle, search them. It doesn't count the automobile exception.
You can't put me on the spot like that.
Oh, I just did.
You did. Yeah, dude. Listen, one of my many like obvious like endeavors is that Oi!
Oh, it's not
Hey,
Tessa. It's
love,
the other
what's
one.
up? How we doing?
Good.
It's just the other one. It's not Tessa.
In the store yet?
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
That's Flop Dugong.
Hi.
Hello,
Not
how we
Tessa
doing?
Lamb.
Good.
Sorry, it's not Tessa Lamb.
Yeah.
350-76.
Or Barry Brittle.
How is she doing, by the way? I didn't know she was a cop.
Oh, Tessa?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing good. She's not only a cop, she's the game warden. She runs the Rangers.
How has she been doing
What?
since her father?
Oh. How are you doing?
Well, I'm okay. I can't speak for her. I'm assuming she's got some time. I think time needs to pass. I can't speak for her, right?
I'll
But
give you a TLDR. Sam Bass, the old commissioner who died recently, was her father.
give me 1 second. What the fuck is he doing? Did you get lost at the ATM?
No, I just really struggle to put my card in for some reason.
You're also struggling to stand up. What's going on, Winston? Huh?
What?
You're,
Ain't nothing to do with my life but drink now.
is Winston okay in the back? No, he's not.
Hey, Flop.
What's up, Liam? How you doing, brother?
So, Bass is our connect for Nikeas.
Any of you work at Digital Den?
Yeah, Me and Toes did.
Yeah,
Can I buy a
but we're
phone,
having
please?
a business discussion.
Would you
Yeah.
like to be that plug now?
Do what I
We
want.
buy them at cost and we sell them at our cost. So would be
Basically,
the same
we
price.
buy them.
We don't
buy
make
them, yeah.
anything.
We just want to.
And they only go to select people that really need them.
Like LSBN,
Right.
news people,
Yeah.
photography enthusiasts. I think we gave one to Moose Knuckle.
Moose Knuckles
once
has
or
one, I
twice.
think.
What is
Oh
it?
Lord.
The Ikea digital camera, you know, these
Oh.
things.
You guys got a news camera I could buy?
I have this.
I've already got one of those.
I think,
this is what we're talking about.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about. You'd be our plug.
Well, instead I'll give you 10 grand.
10 grand?
Yeah.
Wait, can you not get these anymore?
No, you can.
You can. I'm just a lazy fuck.
Sure, I'll do 10 grand.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's the majority of the people in the city.
What's your state ID?
22673.
Okay, stand next to me and say that. I'm not gonna remember that.
Oh my god. It's a 2 and a 2 and a 6 and a 7 and a 3.
22673.
Yep, 22673.
Okay. Thank you. I do
Alright.
have to get going, so grab your phone and then we, go from there.
I can't. We have to go to Little Soul.
God damn it. Wait, we have to go to Little Soul for a cell phone?
Well, yeah, unless these guys will sell me one.
Hey, you guys sell cell phones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I buy a mobile phone, please?
Trying to do
Here you
a
go.
business discussion here.
You can have that one.
Oh.
How's?
How much?
You can have it.
Free.
Wait, you sure?
Yeah.
You're sure
Yeah,
Winston's
literally-
like Winston's got like 10 grand. You sure?
We sell them for $500.
Yeah.
Who
Winston's-
doesn't have
Winston's
500
made of money.
bucks? I'm
could-
made of money.
He could hook you guys up.
I'm not made of money. I lost my job in the PD, and then I spent 3 months not earning any money to the point where they were going to take my home and my cars from me.
How much for a robot arm?
Your life.
At this point, Toes, you need a robot body, okay?
Listen,
I mean,
I've
look
been
at
trying
you.
to talk to Pillbot, but he disappeared. I don't know where he is.
Again?
Jesus.
Like
He comes and goes, okay? I mean, depends on if somebody boots him up or not.
Copy showing back in service.
I hate to speed things up. I do have to get going. Winston, do you want me to take you back to your
fine.
house?
Oh my
Yes,
god, the
please.
ACDC already kicked in.
No,
He's bored of
I'm
us
still
already.
on duty. I'm still on duty. It's nothing to
So
do
what?
with
You're
that.
talking to the public right now. The
I
public
know.
loves your
I
job.
love you
Yeah,
too.
you were doing your job.
All right, love you. I see you.
Hi, Toes.
Which way?
City Hall.
Oh yeah, we're neighbors. I knew that.
Need to be advised 1037.
Shit, I don't know how to give you advice to come in. Hiring commands, it's the same as senior, right? Somebody comes to you with a problem. If you can deal with it, deal with it. If you can't deal with it, pass it up the chain. If it's something you can't be bothered to deal with, tell a senior to deal with it.
Yeah. I've learned from a couple people some very valuable advice. One of my favorite pieces of advice I've received so far is not my shift, not my problem.
That's a good one. Also saying no, just generally saying no. It's a skill that me and Hayes have never learned, but it's one that is valuable.
Oh, I've
Somebody
never
comes
learned
to you
no
with this-
either.
Okay, well, sometimes people come to you with stupid fucking problems, and you just got to tell them, no, go fish.
Yeah.
Sometimes your seniors are going to come to you with problems that they want fixed. Ryan used to do that all the time with me. Sometimes you've also got to go to him, no, go fucking fish. Grow a spine.
True.
Honestly, it'll save you a lot of stress.
Probably. You know what? That's good advice. That's good advice. You need help getting inside? Being tucked in?
I mean, if you're offering, just don't wake Boris.
Is Boris in there?
Yeah, Boris.
Okay. Oh, look at him. He's just chilling.
Yeah. hibernating. You know, southern hemisphere of Russia. He thinks it's winter.
You tricked him into thinking it's winter?
No, he thought it was winter. I didn't want him to go to sleep. So he sits there and sleeps all day and all night.
Hey, good for him. You know, I wish I could sleep all day and night.
Well, he's gonna wake up hungry. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you ever deal with hibernation in Boris yet? You ever concerned that he's like, gonna like not wake up and rummage the fridge? He may just rummage your room and fucking eat you?
Oh no, he prepared for that with food. So he'll wake up around about the time that he'd be waking up. I'll just have a buffet ready for him.
Let me know what the buffet is, because food's hard to come by.
Buffet's for him.
What do you mean?
What do you mean food's hard to come by?
You won't feed me?
You a eater now? Get
No.
Ziggy to feed you in bed.
Do you think Ziggy feeds me at all?
Yes, honestly, out of the two of you, I thought he would be the more caring.
Copy showing 1041.
Have a great night, Winston. I'm gonna be honest
When's
with you.
your anniversary?
Do we have an anniversary?
Not our anniversary, dumbass. You and Ziggy's.
Do Ziggy and I have an anniversary?
Yes, you're married.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You forgot you're married?
Anyway, Winston, you have a good night. We'll talk soon. You know, it's.
But we probably won't.
You fucking better come around to say hello for 5 minutes, please.
Why don't you come around and say hello to me sometime?
What time?
I don't know. I'll send you an email. Or something.
Send me an email. Send me an email when you're around. I will personally make time to come say hello. I promise.
Likewise, I'll
All
try.
All right.
It's late. It's really late.
I know. Go get some sleep, okay?
You have a good shift, right?
You as well. Well, I guess.
Shot.
I'm trying not to. You have a good night, Winston. We'll talk soon.
We'll talk soon.
Damn.
I have a vehicle that's flagged stolen. We're on northbound Strawberry. 1038. We're gonna be in a.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Carter, you good? 41676. 45 to 1041 tonight.
Let's go fix the stress. The stress be rough, dog.
Where was that truck stop at? I want to make sure car's open. Yeah, Vespucci and Strawberry, just north of Vespucci. Alright, I got you.
This fucking door.
Yeah, I'm pulling up. Alright, so look, it looks like it's going to be a false flag. The guy has rental papers. It's just the vehicle has been flagged for whatever reason. He has the papers in the car.
All right. Flop stress meter just adds to the emergent. Oh yeah. Listen, Flop to his core is okay. I just think Flop needs to realize that like not the world doesn't fall on his lap. And he's just kind of like he has options. What are the odds that people are on the roof holding someone up right now? I've always wondered what would happen if you just like came to the roof and there would be people up here just like
416 up, 76 all his vehicle maintenance.
Cover that 416.
2510 east.
Okay, there we go. Hi, chat.
Hey, Phil.
What a great way to start the day. Hope we're all doing well today. Hope we're all doing good. Stress almost gone. I'm trying to bubble knit. Do not recommend. What is bubble knitting? I don't know anything about knitting. I just know every once in a like very long blue moon, you'll get something knitted from a friend or someone, and it's like, oh wow, this is amazing. But I don't know anything about knitting. What is bubble knitting? Did Winston forget the whole memory loss stuff? He may not be like as correspondent with remembering like kind of how bad it affected Flop, but I don't know.
Be advised, we have a 10 Shelley at Burger Shop.
Okay, we're good. Nice. Stress is gone. Should we actually call 1041 now? Because Jesus God. It's like, it's a pattern to knitting. So like you knit normally, but you knit a few lines together at some point so the threads come together and make bubbles. I would say Winston remembers Diode, might have forgotten. I mean, hey, it's possible. He was away from the server for a little bit. All right. I'm gonna clear everything. I think we're good. I think we can call 41 now and we can actually like go on duty. Maybe? Did anyone else? No, unfortunately. Okay. All right. Dispatch 220, show me 1041. Finally, hello.
Copy that, 222 and 41 at 1350.
Flop, can you send me 6 to my location? We're going to be off of the AutoZone Poplar Street.
Copy that. I'm right in front of you.
Alpha 11.
Is this 38? Is this car taking off?
No, you're good.
Dispatch 220, show me attached 38 popular southbound.
Alpha 1176, ricochet.
Again, what's faster of a speed? 13 miles per hour, 130?
Yo, I don't remember
I
shit.
can't hear you. Are you
Nice,
whispering?
Diode.
Go ahead and speak a little bit louder, man. Say that one more time.
It's 13, right? It's 13 is faster.
Then what, 12?
No, 130.
No, ma'am. That's not how numbers work.
Wait, but how come whenever you're like in a race, right? It's like first place, second place, third place, but
What do
first
you mean,
place is higher up.
Whenever you're in a race, that never happens, right? Those are illegal.
Carter, you want to?
Yeah, but like you know, allegedly, like you know, there's like first place, second place.
Allegedly, yeah.
But yeah,
What's
no,
a legend?
Right.
I'm legend, like
no, I'm just confused.
Like a superhero?
If it doesn't happen, I mean, there's no need for an allegation.
If you can't understand like numbers, I don't know if you're fit to drive because you can't really understand how traffic signs work. You need to have your license revoked, and Tessa would have to retest you at the driver's school. Are you sure you don't know how numbers work?
Yeah, I know how numbers work. Yeah, you know, it's 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12.
Okay, wait, ma'am. Once again, are you under the influence of any alcohol or any substances that I should be aware of?
Diode, it was good to see you in depth. Thanks for the gift of sub to Diode.
I mean, basically, it is a substance because, like, like you're saying, a liquid is a substance, right? So water falls under substances.
A substance could be multiple things. I mean,
Like any drugs or
a substance that would impair you, that would be some form of impairment to you operating a motor vehicle.
Bath salts.
Bath salts.
Regular salt.
Cocaine. Meth.
Yeah,
I have
methamphetamine. Paintball. What do you do with paintballs?
I eat them.
You what?
Yeah, you know.
Eat paint.
Yeah. I eat, like, no paintballs. Like, listen, like, have you had gushers before? You know, have you heard of them?
Yeah, no, gushers are great, but they're not fucking paintballs.
Oh, it's exactly, that's what paintballs, it's like exactly like that, you know? You put in your mouth, you know, gushes all over your mouth, and it gives that very tasteful flavor.
You want to describe to me?
I recommend it.
Can you describe to me what a tasteful flavor is?
It's very tasty. Like, it just...
What does a paintball taste like?
It lingers in... You know, have you tried glue before?
No.
No.
then.
I actually haven't.
I'm a little concerned you might have pica.
What was that?
Too. That's where you eat things
don't you
that
hate it when you're eating
probably
paint
shouldn't be
and you
putting
don't
into
realize
your
you're not
body.
eating gushers?
People with pica are the types that will like eat plastic baggies, that will eat paintballs or glue, that kind of thing.
I mean, I've been eating them all my life. I'm fine, right? That
Yeah,
means
I
I'm
would talk to
stronger,
a
right?
doctor.
I have a higher immunity system.
All right, ma'am.
Yeah.
Little test. What is faster of a speed? 100 miles per hour or 50 miles per hour?
Pushing northbound, North Rockford, standby.
100.
Okay, what is the legal
10?
speed limit on Los Santos and within the city of Los Santos?
It is 214.
We're gonna be facing eastbound Marathon Ave. Just
genuine concern that you should not have your
North
license.
Rockford
But I
Drive.
do think that Tesla could help you with the
sports vehicle. Looks like
re-attaining
it's
your
pretty easy.
license. To be honest,
Cover that.
There's a test. Like, I have to go back to
Because-
school.
yeah, it's like a school for getting your driver's license because currently at this moment in time, I don't think you're fit to have a driver's license. No.
But wait. Are you sure it's not 214? Like, is that why? Like, what's that number in the back of the car? Like, I thought that's like to show, like, you know, the
speed
limit.
Speed limit, yeah, you know, to showcase it.
That's my call sign, my unit number.
So, you have 3 cars here,
En route to the
and they all have a
shootout.
different number. You just assume that the number that you see on the back of the car is the new speed?
Yeah. I mean, that's how it works, right?
Ripley, can I stop right with you real quick?
Yeah, I'll be right here. Yeah.
I know a while ago we had the thing about revoking licenses, and how we were kind of informed that, for the most part, licenses would have to go through a judge to be revoked unless it was a DUI.
But the good thing is there is
Yeah,
a very
there is a
good
judge on duty right now. Check with.
I was gonna say we could probably make a report and submit it. If there's a judge on duty, I could call the judge. And oh, actually, she's in trial.
They're accusing each other of.
Or we could just go. You know, Tessa's also in.
Am I
she's
shooting
got-
anybody? No.
Ooh, Tessa, she's in town, but she's
Like,
not on duty. Would you be able to call her and maybe see if this is grounds to remove someone's driver's license?
Yeah, I'm gonna feel bad because I know she's
She
going
doesn't
through some
understand
stuff.
numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, maybe it'll help to get her mind off things, to be honest.
I got you.
Try and get,
Let me see.
move stuff to the side.
350's en route, but I'm from Grapeseed. It's gonna be a little bit.
Yeah, copy that.
It's just ringing right now.
Hello?
Hey, Tessa.
What's up?
Hi. Is now a bad time?
No, it is. The speed limit is
Not really.
Okay. I had a quick question for you in regards to driver's licenses. I'm in a little bit of a weird spot, and I don't know if this is something you would be able to help me with.
That's a hint.
Oh, what's the question?
No, it's not.
We have an
150, it's
individual,
within
a
the
female
range
pulled
of
over here who thinks that speed limits are based on the number on the top of police vehicles. Thinks that the speed limit in the city is
vehicle would not be
214
traveling
miles
at
an
the speed of
hour.
0, ma'am.
It can't count to 10. Would that be grounds for a driver license revoke, or should we just get a report and submit it to a judge to have a judge approve their license?
Well, we shouldn't be revoking any licenses unless they are,
A DUI.
a DUI. So, I wouldn't revoke. What I would do is recommend that she goes to the driving school, but if she has a license, there's not really much we can do until she accumulates the points.
I don't know if it's entirely wrong.
Okay.
But
Understood.
I guess unless she starts like running people over and she's like literally killing people with her car, I guess.
North Sheldon.
If she's just breaking the speed limits, then that's one thing. But if she's using her car as like a weapon or something like that, we could probably speak with a judge on it.
I gotcha. Okay. In that case, then I think we're good. I didn't want to interrupt you. I knew that, unfortunately, to some light, this was sort of a driving school question, but it was also sort of a. I know we had the hiccup before about removing licenses, so I wanted to just make sure that was still within grounds. I'm sorry to bother you, but I do appreciate it.
Good. I'm just decorating up my house.
No, you're good. You're fine. Enjoy decorating. If you need anything, obviously give me a call. But I will talk to you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye. All right. Sorry. She's at home decorating, kind of just taking some time to herself. But essentially, we're not supposed to be revoking licenses. It's not much that we can do unless she's literally like killing people and right. But pretty much. No to revoking. We can recommend going to the driving school, and if she refuses, she's gonna eventually accumulate enough points where she's gonna have to.
I just have to write something up.
So.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. I figured that was gonna be the answer. I just didn't know if there was a leeway with that.
What's up, guys?
Hey. So I just got off the phone with Tessa, and I asked her. I said, would this be grounds to, at most, see if we can get a judge to approve maybe revoking someone's license for something of this degree? Her answer was that no, unless she's literally killing people with her car and being, essentially a violent felon with her vehicle, there's not much that we can do other than have her accumulate the points. And then at that point, when she's suspended, then she's going to have to reap the unknown and unfortunate benefits of going to jail every time she operates a motor vehicle. Unless she's caught with a DUI.
We're not capable of revoking someone's license?
Not unless it's a DUI.
Oh.
Yeah.
There are ways through a judge, but you have to get a judge's thing, and it's the current judge is busy.
Oh, okay.
Was she driving?
Well,
was she like?
No. She
Okay.
was doing 130 miles per hour, so I was like,
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I was like, okay, ma'am, do you understand that you're going 130 miles per hour?
What's her name?
She's like, Emiko. And I told her.
Ooh, concert.
And I told her, I was like, ma'am, you were speeding. And she's like, I wasn't speeding. I was like, yes, you are. And she's like,
how do you spell her name?
And 100 EMI space KO.
Palomino out from a blue and black outlaw.
Okay. Yeah.
Was just by Burger Shot. Is the unit.
We had a thing a while back where we had to kind of make a re-announcement in the PD about revoking licenses and how it's only for DUIs are we allowed to revoke them.
Yeah, we're good.
Outside of that though,
Yeah, I'm in custody as
Jesus. Outside of that, pretty much she will accumulate the points if she keeps driving like this, which is fine. Eventually, she's just gonna have to go to the driving school, but we can highly suggest it and recommend it.
Yeah, if you could write a note on her profile, I already wrote the report, so.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
I think I'm gonna give her first degree speeding, but honestly, at this point, it might just be reckless driving, because she was driving between 2 lanes.
Okay. I mean, listen, I wasn't here for it. If you can articulate reckless driving based on the way that the charge is written, then go for it. But that's your word over mine, because I didn't see it, so.
I think 120, 130 and driving between 2 lanes is reckless driving, but what do you say, Ripley?
I think that it would be speeding. I think the wording, if you look at the wording of reckless driving, I think it might actually indicate that someone had to have been hurt.
And I couldn't come on this right along. Why? Because we have people that are waiting
or something had to be damaged.
Sorry.
I think the potential that it might have
Also, you
happened
were
isn't
going to
quite
bed.
enough
This
to
is
reach
true.
that threshold for reckless driving.
Driving in a way that is careless and with gross disregard for human life.
Yeah, I don't think that just saying that they were speeding and going between lanes is enough to meet that. I think if you said that they spun out and they were on the sidewalk and, you know, ran over a mailbox